The thing that impressed me most about Martin Gerard was that after somebody who had been to see my property, I knew I would get a phone call from Martin Gerard to tell me what had happened, what they thought about my property, what they thought was good and where they weren't too happy about. And I was pleased at that because not all the agents did that. They would just come round with somebody and then I wouldn't hear anything. I would have to ring and say, oh, what happened? Yes, I did use different estate agents. At one stage I had 6 estate agents, but I found that Martin Gerard came out on top. I found that they were most efficient and paid a lot of attention and just were there for me. There was a high level of service because they would phone and make sure that I was okay about the person they were going to bring. If they were late, there was oh, we're so sorry. And he was just as nice to the people who were viewing as he was to me. And it made everything so much nicer, whereas with some of the agents, they just stand there and let them walk around and then go to the next room. And I thought, well, show a little bit of enthusiasm, whereas Declan always used to show a lot of, always, he was just spot on. Well, I felt that really we were like a family. I honestly did feel that because it was when they'd come, it's, oh, hello, and, and I felt that they were my friends. And Declan really gave me 101% with everything that he did. I agreed to do this testimonial because I was so grateful the treatment that I received compared to some of the other estate agents, particularly Declan, who did most of the viewings with me. He was so nice when he would come round and when he would show me properties, and we would have a laugh as well. It wasn't dead serious by any means. He was a lovely, lovely man. I did enjoy working with Martin Gerard because I felt that I was important to them, whereas with some of the other estate agents, you felt you were just a number. And they weren't interested in me, they were just interested in getting their commission for the sale. But I didn't have that feeling at all with Martin Gerard. I felt that it wasn't just a company there, it was the people that were working for the company. They weren't working for themselves, they were working for the people that they were trying to help to sell or buy their properties. I felt it was important to them. Not just it's a job and I've got to get this job done, that they were 100% working on my behalf. I would definitely, without hesitation, recommend them. That they were so kind, so caring, and I was important to them. And they weren't there just for the sale and the purchase. They were there to help me as an individual, and I could just see it, that the way they treated me and the kindness that they showed me, which I didn't get from all of the others.